Hello. Happy Monday? Surprise. We are here today on a Monday. It is not Saturday nor is it Sunday, but we are on holiday vacation, so yay, I'm here to stream. I took the weekend off. It was fun. I played Warframe all weekend. Um, so here we are. And we're going to hopefully complete Disco Elysium today because it's the end of December and Disco December is coming to a close as of tomorrow. So hopefully we will get it done because it's time to get it done. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. I hope you guys had a great holiday. I did. I hung out with family and had good, delicious food. Um, so yeah, let me get the game pulled up here. We're gonna try and wrap this up because I think we're at a spot now where the game is coming to an end only because we have found out so much information. So now I think what we have to do is literally question everybody. I think we're supposed to talk to Titus and we're supposed to talk to Clasia. Clasia? I think that Clasia? I forgot how you say her name. But the girl that said that the assault wasn't what it was. Also trigger warning beforehand. Sorry I didn't do this in the other videos, but there are some issues and things that go on in this game that are pretty sensitive topics that may not be for everyone. So it's all good if you're not gonna stay, because I get it. Alright, let me pull up the game. Is it window capture? Yeah. Boom. Let's go. Alright. Let me go to my options. Streamer integration. Let me pull up the code so you guys can participate. I think this is probably the last time for this year. Let's do a new secret. Copy. Did it do it? No. No. Quit. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. I think I just have to restart it again and then it should work. Okay, there we go. Now you guys can see. Come on. While that's loading up, let me do some things. All right. Now, oh, hi Lion. What's up, fam? Fam. I didn't see you come in. How are you? Happy Monday, right? It's Monday. So I heard that you've completed this game. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Not the O when you saw me. I just didn't know. I saw a bunch of M's and I didn't know what I was looking at first. Listen, blame my small, tiny eyes. Let me grab this overlay. Don't leave. Come back. Come back. Ooh, no. Why won't it let me delete it all the way? Okay. Now, does that work? Okay. Yay, I'm glad you're still here. I don't know if it's going to connect to the server or not, but it's fine. I quit one time. We'll just let it happen. But how was your weekend? How was your holidays and all that good stuff? I hope you had a great holidays with the fam. I know you said that you guys do Elfster, right? And that you got your sister all the things, I believe. That's what you were saying. Oh, crap. Fork. And spoon. It was pretty good. Hung out with family and I had delicious food. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. There was my boyfriend's sister-in-law had a giant Grinch, like a life-size Grinch that sang and danced in their hallway at the entranceway. That was so freaking cool. Like when you clapped or whatever, it would start singing the Grinch song. And then her whole Christmas theme was like Grinch. So the tree had like Grinch ornaments and everything. And then there was like on the fireplace, there was light up Grinch, or Grinch themed lights. It was so cute. You got some Harry Potter socks? Let's go. Specifically, what Harry Potter socks did you get? Is it just Harry? Is it the is it like house themed socks? What house are you again? I can't remember. Oh, 7 pairs? I love that. You got a whole pack. That's what's up. Gryffindor. Oh, I'm Ravenclaw. I thought you were Gryffindor. I was gonna guess Gryffindor, but I was like, no, you might be Slytherin and I might get it wrong. But okay, yeah, you're Gryffindor. I am Ravenclaw. That's awesome. 7 pairs, one for every day. Let's go. That's what I like to hear. So I'm hoping that we finish this game today because it is the end of December and we were celebrating Disco December all month. Let me take off my. So now that I can listen to yeah, now that you've completed, catch me up on your progress. Well, let me show you what's going on. We have that's why I think we're coming down to the end of it, because as you can see, our list has gotten pretty slim. I need to go talk to Klastia, the lady again. I don't know how you say her name. I can't remember. I think that's how she says it. And I gotta talk to her about the Megamix, that tape that was given to us by Titus. And I don't really think I need to do the missing insects case. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. I think what matters, and I still haven't gotten the victim's armor information, but that's fine. I started asking about the tattoos, and I asked the big guy that was, you didn't get a tape from Titus? What? Okay, well, there was this tape from Titus that said, that's interesting that you didn't get the tape from him. I told you that there's so many different ways to play this game. Okay, so there's this tape that revealed, or that was the recording of the man, I think his name is Lely, who is the hanged man, right? And he was kind of, oh wait, I did get it. Yeah, so he was like confessing, quote unquote confessing, basically about what he was going to do to the girl. So Titus is using that as evidence. But I just feel like Titus is a little bit salty about the fact that Classia was hanging out and dating Lely, and they were on like a drug-induced situation for like a month or whatever. So then she told us that she didn't want to talk to us anymore about the case. So I think what we have to do is go back and listen. Class and Lely was getting busy. Yes, under the influence of lots of drugs. Did you hear her when she was talking about the alcohol and the speed that they were taking? They were partying much harder than frickin' Harry was. So yeah, we gotta go talk. We can't talk to her again yet until I think we talk back to Titus. But yeah, I accidentally asked the big guy at the gate that we are suspected to be a hired hitman or something about the victim's tattoos, and then he got kind of angry with us, and we walked away because I didn't want to get into a physical fight with that guy. Um, yeah, the one that speaks in all caps. Yeah, that guy. So, yes, that is what we've been doing. So, I really do think that we're coming to a close because we only have a few things that we can do at this moment. I've given up. Okay, I'm not gonna say I've given up, but I've kind of put. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk to Kuno. Oh, Measurehead. Measurehead is the guy about the racist. Whatchamacallit? Oh, God. Oh, my brain. I can't think about it. The racist theory. I can't think. My brain. Words. I'm old. Not Measurehead, but the guy on the bottom floor with like the overalls on that we noticed was like wearing clothes that didn't really fit him very well, and he's just like, no, right to work, right to work. And he's one of the people that what is that lady's name? Whatever that lady's name is. Suspected that was hired to do something. What is her name? Can't remember her name. It's been, as you can tell, it's been a whole week since I played the game. Joyce. We talked to Joyce about him. Joyce said, "Oh, there's like 3 people that have been hired to cause chaos, and one of them is the guy that's standing in the big crowd of people, the biggest dude in the big crowd of people, yelling right to work." Um, So yeah, she told us that it probably wouldn't be a good idea to question him because he might kill us. I almost got locked out of the game because at the end of day 2 I had no money. No. So you ended up pawning something? Did you ever go to the fisherman shacks and get your talk to the lady that was washing clothes? I think I spent 2 days. Yeah, on day 3. Okay, cool. Yeah. I think I spent 2 days in the whirling in rags, and then after that I stayed in the shack with that the lady gave us, which is great. Um, but we do have some checks here that we need to do. I don't know if we're ever gonna get this. Oh, this isn't even available to us. But the Kuno check, we tried the empathy check and we didn't have enough empathy. Um, I got my dice from the novelty dice maker, which actually helps with some of our rolls. I did 4422. What do you mean? Wait, explain. My brain doesn't understand. Oh, for your character, for their skills. Okay, I got you. I did 4323. Okay. Listen, you gotta explain things to me today. My brain is on autopilot. So, pardon me for my senior moments. Yeah, so I probably should have done that. But see, it's like I said, no matter how you play it, or no matter if you watched me or not, you were going to play it differently because of your skills. and stuff. So, yeah, our authority is all the way up. So I think I'm gonna talk to. Hello? Can we move? I think I'm gonna talk to Titus again. I think I have to talk to Titus. And the other thing about this game, I would rather like 5 skill points and then spend them when I was in a situation where it was challenging. Listen, I wish you could just put. Do you know how hard it is to get experience and skill point? Well, yes, you do know how hard it is. So I wish that it was an easier way to do this.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling-height window. The hawthorn
Talk to
branches
everybody. Yeah,
scrape
me
the
too.
glass like bony fingers.
I had all of the conversations. That's how you make time go by because like it's in real time, and that's kind of my only thing about this game that I don't like as much is that it's real time. Now, was I reading all of it? No. I was listening to most of the things because sometimes it gives you information that you didn't know because they get into a whole history yeah, the history things. Well, when like your different people, like these different things, when they start talking to you while you're having a conversation with a person, then it's kind of like, okay. That's why I turned off encyclopedia when I was, well, I don't have encyclopedia, but if I'm wearing those glasses that give you encyclopedia, then the encyclopedia guy starts talking to you about things that I really don't care about, really. And then there was some other guy, some other voice in my head that I just was like, I don't care. I can't remember which one it is, but it's one of those intellect ones. But yeah, when they start talking, it's just like, all right, I don't
You see 2,
understand.
maybe 3 bushes grown into a single thicket over a period of circa 50 years. It takes time for a hedge like that to form. There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
Oh,
One
okay.
can't see into the Union box from the yard outside.
Okay, I
That
gotta get my
hawthorn.
perception up. Okay, that's fine. Let me talk back to Titus again.
It's you again. What is it?
Because I can't remember if I talked to him or not after I talked to... Oh. So I've listened to the tape and I'm gonna confront Class Joe with it.
Smart boy. You go do that.
Okay. Now I think I can talk to her. Also, let me get my... Are we done here? Okay. Let me get my perception up. Also, I did a thing last time I played. I organized all of my clothes because I just couldn't function. It was driving me insane. So that happened. I said I need to get my perception up. I didn't change my clothes very often. I've been changing my clothes extremely often now. Because I'm trying to get certain things. Ooh, was that not supposed to go there? Probably not. Okay. I need my perception. Okay, those are perception. That's electrochemistry. I need more perception. Because I don't want to roll. I feel like I don't have any more perception clothes. Oh no. I guess I don't. Okay. Well, that's negative. That's a negative authority. We'll put the hat back on. What do you have? What do you have to interact with? I'm using my controller, but when I'm doing... You talking about like that? You talking like what I'm doing right now? My mouse. So when I'm just walking around and doing things, I'm using Xbox controller. But when I'm doing this, I just took out the mouse because it wasn't working. Do I have what's in my hands? Oh, I don't need these. I mean the interact tab. Which one? Oh, I have the Mega Mix, the dried flowers, the note from the fridge, folded library card, the greatest innocence book, photo of the tattoos, the map, gum wrapper, another book, my ledger, the racist mug, and my badge. I think I've interacted with all of those. Yeah, I think I did.
6 crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white, a bell-shaped crown.
Unless I didn't. I asked somebody about the wildflower. I asked the old guys outside that were playing Bool, if that's how you say it. Um, I did interact with my badge. I interacted with the tape. I did not interact with the handwritten note. Let me put my clothes on and then we can interact with some things. What's this? Shivers. We'll put this on. Some of these outfits are insane. Well, all of these outfits are crazy. Let's try rhetoric. Logic. We'll do shivers and esprit de corps. Okay. Let's interact with some things.
6 crumbling petals rest on your palm.
This is the Insulindian lily, called Maybelle's or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending them off to battle.
This flower is a spring flower, but it's a bit early for that, isn't it?
Does this flower blossom in early spring?
Yes, but not this early. Not to my knowledge. It looks dried, preserved.
Is it a coincidence, it being on the
Maybe.
roof?
Maybe not.
Ooh.
We'll see.
I'm not asking what the revolution is. Very well.
The petals feel dry and fragile in your hand. Water flows under the channel bridge. Dark water. You rub your sides for warmth, but there is none.
What? Stand still.
The feeling recedes.
What? Okay. Let me read this note.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper.
I don't know where I
kitchen
got
magnets
this.
have left spots on its surface.
I can't remember what room I got this note from.
Does it say anything interesting?
The lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over your shoulder.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Let's read the
Someone
note.
has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe.
Wait, what studio?
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care. Sully Swaff.
I think I already got that. I got that out of the freezer ice cream maker thingy. Yeah. Is it talking about
Really?
Kuno?
You don't have a single guess?
You mean Kuno?
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on the filament memory.
Oop.
Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
Not for speed. Not Kuno being on speed.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here.
Maybe they had to leave
That's
in
a
a hurry.
plausible hypothesis.
Alright, we know where the stuff is. What else did I not interact with? We interacted with that. I think that's it. Okay. Oh, I want to try this roll.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height
I'm just
window.
gonna do it.
Nothing. Just
Damn
black
it.
tangles like the hair of an old woman. Motionless. The wind in the yard doesn't reach.
Can I not do it again?
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Where's Oh, I have nothing on perception. Ooh, I need 5 more skill points, and then I can put something on perception. Alright, let's talk to people. Still want to know what's behind this door. Ooh, that reminds me I need to upload my video. You didn't get behind that door? I want to know what's behind that door, man. Let me see if I can talk to Klasja again. Yeah, like, I really need to know. I need them to tell me. Because it seems important. Alright, maybe she'll talk to us now?
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that says volition, right? Okay. Okay. Let's go put on some volition clothes. We have +2 volition so far. Is that because of this? No. Okay, so that doesn't matter. I don't think there's anything else for volition. Okay.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions
Alright, let's look her in the
pertaining to a
eye.
murder investigation.
Soft, light brown eyes look back at you, directly into the space behind your eye sockets. You see the smoke rise from between her painted red lips. She's beautiful. I have bad news for you.
What?
You know these guys? Who? Me? Yes, you. He's talking about you, you boring stiff.
What?
You too. Me? What did I do?
What?
These guys are compromised. She's got them singing along to her tune. The little bleeps and bloops you trust for info, you can't trust them anymore.
I knew something was
I'm
off.
sorry I didn't catch it sooner.
Let's
It takes
go.
conscious effort on your part.
Okay, so we got a perception skill point. We got a skill point. I'm about to use that on perception. I'm starting. Okay. Ooh, which ones are exactly affected? How did this happen? Does this mean she's been lying to
I
me?
think it's safe to assume, yes. Mr. Thespian here hasn't been speaking up. If he were, I suspect there would be paeans to her truthfulness. Like this, she is a lady, most fair and just. In his defense, to reduce him to such inadequacy, she probably had to employ half-truths more often than outright lies.
Oh boy, so she's been lying to us.
That is correct. And omissions too.
Can I trust that guy?
A little. They're all still of limited use, interpreting things to the best of their ability. Maybe they add flair or something. I wouldn't know. I don't add flair.
Aw, volition.
But when it comes to assessments of character and factual accuracy, they are not to be trusted. Not with her.
Okay.
Good. The less paranoid option. You can trust them. Just not with Klasia Amandu.
What is her plan?
You can't draw a sound conclusion. The one he usually does says, she may want to control the information rollout, not to become a suspect. She may have a past she's escaping,
Is she the
unrelated
killer?
to this case. You doubt it's something truly insidious.
Oh boy. Wait. Okay, we're still trying to figure out who the eighth Hardy boy slash girl is. Wow, we really have different See? Well,
That's oddly moderate.
whoa!
Probably compromised.
Whoa. Told you. I've been talking to myself all along. Let's get back to it.
Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You've got this.
Miss, are you manipulating me or don't say anything? Oh boy. If I ask her, it's not like she's gonna tell me the truth. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Let's say it out loud.
The silence broken. She exhales a little cloud of smoke and says,
God, no.
Well, let's talk more about this so-called assault.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Okay, then let me go to
How
the
about
Titus
we,
one.
change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
Titus Hardy gave us this recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape.
she puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table.
I forgot I had perception on.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
A smile flits across her face.
She doesn't care. If anything, she sounds amused.
On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this
Hi,
recording
Rennie.
exactly?
Rennie, what are you doing awake? Hello? Hi, Rennie. Oh, you know what? I'm slacking. I am slacking. Okay, you should be sleeping. I literally forgot how to stream. Oh, why did I do that twice? Sorry. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. um, welcome in, Rennie. It's very late for you. I thought you were going to be sleep. How are you doing? Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been resting. You guys give Rennie a follow and give Useful Lion a follow. They're both top tier content creators. You haven't, but we move on. Ah, well, I need you to go to sleep. I need you to rest. Wait, you haven't been getting rest? Wow, I gave you a happy greeting. I was just taken aback. I was surprised, Lion. I didn't. Oh my God. It was a good greeting. Don't listen to what Lion says. I was just like, oh, and I really don't know what happened, but she said that I'd said oh in a way that made her want to leave. Thank you, Rennie. I really do care. I promise. I'm just a little off my game today because it's Monday. And I'm like Garfield and I hate Mondays. All right, let's go to yeah, it's a Monday, bro. Like I kind of worked today. Like I was at work today, but since it was such a slow day, I didn't really do anything. But this whole weekend, I've been playing Warframe and I've been obsessing over it and I played it today as well before streaming. And I'm probably gonna play it tonight after streaming. So, no, maybe not. I'll probably wait because I'm building things in Warframe and I have to wait till tomorrow for them to be done. No, I'm lying. I'm gonna play Warframe because I have to rank up the new weapons I made. Anyways. You need to start playing Warframe. In my Discord, I posted a video that will help you as a beginner. But whenever you're ready, just let me know. I play it on my PlayStation, but it is cross-play, cross-platform. So whenever you're ready, just let me know. I will show up. I'm helping my little brother learn how to play it. Like that's what I was doing as well this weekend. As soon as 2020. All right, I'm holding you to it. In the next month, we will be playing.
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via
I'm pinky
de-encryption
swearing right
station.
now. Pinky
It's
promise.
authentic enough.
I'm off the 1st, 4th, and the 5th. Same. I'm off for the rest of the week. So, yay. I'm excited. All right. So what did he say? It's intercepted. Yeah, I'm very thankful because I needed this time off. It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough. Yeah, this last few months at my job has been very busy. Nothing crazy. It's just a lot more work than what we're normally used to getting, which is great for the business. So, yay to that. But it's just like, oof, I'm ready to just not do anything. And that's what I've been doing basically.
Does he say he's
It's
gonna
nothing.
do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
She arches her brow. Something to that effect,
The phrase
yes.
was used.
The lieutenant checks his notes and nods.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
What's tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a oh yes, I'm gonna be doing a co-working stream tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yes, I will be available all day, pretty much before 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. So then we can get our like New Year's Eve shit happening. 'Cause that's tomorrow, right? Yeah. I can help you, yeah. I'll be available. I'll be around. I'll be here. Yeah, that was practically his pickup line. Oh,
Did he say
okay.
whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Koholly style?
Yes, the word whore was used.
He liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Kohoy,
Okay, that's perfect, Rennie. So I'll hit you up. I'll jump in your Discord.
he wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoy. It wasn't his everything.
Do you think he was trying to scare people? Why say things like that? Machismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things, then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Persona?
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoy massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
Excuse me, he wore his armor in bed and in the shower? Excuse me, he wore ceramic armor in the shower and in bed? Weren't you afraid you like this kind of stuff and you spent time with this person romantically?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Kohoy here.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about it.
Okay.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss.
Yes.
Whenever you're ready. I'm
Let's
interested
go.
to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
Let's fucking go. Talk to Titus. So we gotta go back and talk to Titus again. Okay. Boy. Alright.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Now that you've had some time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
So you were screwing around for like a month, 30 days, on drugs and alcohol with Lely, and you don't know the man's whole name?
A nickname?
I'm so confused. Who is this
I
woman?
guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was
What?
his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to
What?
pry it out of him,
What?
but it was
Lion,
no
what?
use.
What, Lion? What? I don't even remember if you gave me a spoiler. Because I don't know. I don't even understand. Well, you're apologizing for nothing. See in your moment. I don't know what spoiler you gave me. Oh, I knew his name was Lely. I knew his name was Lely because so you didn't spoil it because Joyce, the lady on the boat, told us. Yeah. So no, you're good.
Lelystad. That's a good start.
The lieutenant writes it down in his notebook. Yeah, you're fine.
We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
Okay.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue ink.
I feel like we're getting to the end. I'm so excited.
The last missing
Whoa.
pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Whoa. All right, first question. Where is Lelystad? The place, I mean.
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
The Lelystad municipality
Oh God, I need to
has
turn
few
Encyclopedia
boroughs and even
off.
fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the...
You
I don't
were
care.
almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
You were both from Oran? However you say that?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Okay.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrijk. I didn't even understand his
Oranje.
accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
It's like orange.
No love for Mother Aranye. But wasn't he a soldier? This could be worth pursuing.
Oh. Oh. Should I pursue the soldier, a military man, but not a patriot?
No. He left the National Service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people kind.
Okay.
He was by no means a stupid man. A people person. A small platoon leader. Certainly not a patriot.
The voice acting and sound in this game is so good. Okay, so you don't seem like much of a patriot yourself. As an Oranese yourself, didn't his lack of patriotism annoy me? No. Number one.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't like where she's
There
from.
is nothing on Muindi. The old world is dead, and we both knew it. Maybe Oranje did bring us together. In loathing. I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me, too.
How old was he, miss?
He was 42.
42. Okay.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
It's all the drugs.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no,
The memory makes her smile.
we even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
So he had just had a birthday.
Looks like you were right, officer.
The lieutenant taps on his notebook once, as though assigning some kind of point.
Points aren't good.
Um,
Have one, you old dog, before we all die.
What? Did he give... What? I did not know this was a competition, Kim.
It isn't. Police work is a cooperative sport.
But you just affected my health, sir.
There is no challenge without competition. There must be an opponent.
It's the clothes I'm wearing, I bet. Oh no,
This
I
is
do
clearly
have skill
sports for
points.
him. Something like archery or darts.
It's still about getting the hits right and not missing. Then the competition is against the world. Yeah, let's say
That's
that.
too conceptual for me. I just like to get autopsies correct on the first try if possible. Where were we?
Oh.
He's lying.
His eye color.
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face.
Whoa. She stops, her eyes half closed, then continues. That's crazy.
Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth.
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
She seems to enjoy the word severe.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember.
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
All right, so he had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
It was an Oranese map of the waterways.
Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
What?
Is this Oranese lit?
Oh my gosh.
Yes. This is the very essence of Oranese lit. A moment's respite. Dark and hopeless as the struggle itself. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens,
Why this thing ain't
hundreds
taking
of
my
them.
chats? What happened?
Maybe even thousands.
Hi, Mel. What happened? Did you get blocked for doing crazy stuff? What'd you do? What did you do? It doesn't like... I don't know how to turn it. I said hey twice. Oh. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't like things to be said. Lion has to adjust what she says as well. And I don't know how to fix it. The auto mod likes to get rid of people's messages for some reason. I adjusted things and everything. But anyways, hi. How are you? Happy Monday and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good stream, right? I was in there for a while. I think I was in there until you rated out. Yeah. I also added the game that you were playing to my wish list, the sushi bar thing. I'm gonna see. It looked kind of cool. Did you get it to work? Because I was watching you while I was playing Warframe, so I was multitasking. I'm so tired. LOL. And yes, it was good, love. I appreciate you so much. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, it finally worked. You guys give Melanated Empress a follow. She's another top tier content creator, Christian-based content creator. She plays a lot of really cool horror games. She plays Call of Duty, a little Call of Shooty, you know. She's pretty awesome at it. A little sweaty, I think. I feel like you might be a little sweaty at it. But yeah, give Mel a follow. You beat it? Okay. Well, I didn't see that part, so great. I'm going to be able to enjoy it without spoilers.
And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?"
She points at the air with her sharp-nailed finger, picking out an imaginary tattoo star. Oh, not you in here describing yourself.
And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths.
You got, yeah, she was describing everyone in this chat. All of you. Beautiful, amazing, gorgeous people, you.
And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
And me as well. That's all of us. I'm loving this little smiley. You were the woman in this?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these photos mean?
No, thank you.
What?
I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Okay, she does not take the photo. She pours herself some more coffee. It's so cute. I can imagine your face doing that. That's why I think it's adorable.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands.
Wait.
And on other islands, too.
Oh my goodness.
All of the islands.
I don't even care what she's talking
After
about.
this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
I am so excited that my task, I know this game is coming to a close. I am so excited. I just checked off another task. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you for clearing that up. Also, let me go ahead and add, what was it, perception? Yep. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. Oh, we are only a little while. Oh. I love that one too. That's a good one. Good old Willy Wonka. The best Willy Wonka, in my opinion. Thank you for clearing that up.
Change of topic, perhaps?
Could it be that love did him in?
It very well could be, yes.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in? What does that mean?
Oh, he told me love did him in.
That's not funny, officer.
He talked to me when I was over there with his dead body.
Her voice is like a slash through the air. Her
Oh
shoulders tense
no.
up.
I'm gonna be lurking, boob. About to play this campaign. See, I knew it. And that is one of my favorite emojis. Enjoy COD. Don't get too sweaty. Bring a handkerchief to, you know, wipe down your brow from all the sweating.
There, she
Thank you for stopping
momentarily
by.
lost
Thank you for
control
lurking. I
over
appreciate
straight
you.
back guy. It appears that she feels guilty.
Okay, then another question. I'm addicted. Yes.
Of course.
And a cold glass of water. Aw, thanks. Perhaps, miss, it was communism that killed him?
A moment ago it was love. And no, I don't think the Union is communist. They're a couple of shades pinker than that.
Yes, Tofu. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. I'm back.
I think she's just tired.
Oops,
She doesn't know what you meant by that.
I didn't mean to
And
click
can
it
you blame
twice.
her?
She said they're not hardcore in that way, is what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about anyway? This politics shit is a lot in the morning. Is it even morning?
You could
Yeah.
blame her a
It's
little.
not morning anymore. It's 3
It was a
o'clock in the
pretty
middle of the
straightforward
day.
question that she refused
Game
to
time.
answer.
Something miraculous is coming, he told me. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
The lieutenant blinks. His expression does not. All right, let's see where this is going.
From way out in the northwest, he told me.
Cool.
Okay. I think we're finished with this line of questioning.
All right.
Cool. Okay. Let's see here. Boom. We got. Let's just go up the Rolodex here, basically. That's what it's. I don't know, it doesn't sound like a Rolodex. It sounds like something to me. Like typing. Question her. We did that. We spoke to her. Irma Gersh, I'm so excited. So now we're gonna have to talk back to Titus.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee. Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
That's what she said, yes.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old?
Where is this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either one of them.
Let's ask Kim, how old do you think I am? Miss, how old do you think I am? Let's ask Classia.
Huh. How old do I think you are?
She's buying time to formulate the best answer. Look who's finally awake.
I don't know. 40? I was like 9 when OO peaked. That was what, 19 years ago? I liked them when I was 9. You couldn't have liked it when you were 40. Let's say you were 20-something. 25. A good disco age. 25 plus
good disco
19
age?
is 44. I'm gonna say you're 44.
Okay, she did some random math there.
Wow.
44? I'm so young.
Absolutely. Age is just a number, man.
Really is.
Yes, miss, but for him that number is 56.
He's 56? How is she off by 12 years?
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Bring it on, I'm not afraid of the truth.
To the laboratorium.
Oh, great. Date of birth generator. Unlock a new slot. Can I need that one? Oh boy. Does this cost? Oh, it cost a point. I don't have any points to unlock that. That's fine. Alright, let's go talk back to Titus. Oh, no. This way. Close the door behind you, Kim. Rude. Alright, let's go talk to... Dang it. I want to try this check again. Can I try this check again?
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass.
Yeah. Perception. Do I still have all my perception stuff? Oh, yeah, I have +1 perception. +1 perception. I think these were the... I don't think there was anything else, right guys? I feel like we looked through this. If only I could remember what clothes did what, right? Yeah, okay. Is anything taking away perception? No. Okay. try the
the dock
second.
workers. A ceiling height window. Nothing
Oh my
as before.
god.
What's this weirdo cop doing now, huh? Window shopping?
This Shanky guy is crazy.
I think he's trying to find dirt on us in our box. It's what they do, Shanks. Did you know policemen are sometimes called pigs?
Wow, no. I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, because they like to sniff around in dirt.
The tattooed man gives you a look.
He's just trying to sound clever. He has no idea what you're looking for, nor do you.
Golly,
yourself.
bro. Whatever. I'll come back to that.
It's you again.
It is me.
What is it?
I would like to talk to you about Klasya. So, I talked to Klasya about the tape.
And
He tenses immediately, chest tightens, jaw sets, ready for another blow.
And nothing. She stands by what she said.
that fucking fucker.
Okay.
You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
He stares at his beer for 2 seconds intently, then turns to you.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
Gold. It was just locker room talk. It's not evidence. It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything, and it didn't change her mind. Yeah, it was bad. Honestly, I expected to have more effect. She pretty much laughed it off, Titus. Oh. I don't want, him to get mad at her. Or do I? Is she the okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. There is a lady. It's not her. It can't be her. Can it be her? It could be her. Because she's not from here. Golly. Okay. She could be the eighth Hardy. If I got him mad at her, maybe he would tell on her if she is the eighth Hardy boy, girl, person. Don't laugh at me, Lion. I'm having a moment of my brain, like right between my eyebrows, is working. I can feel it working. I'm trying to make this make sense. It's just locker room talk. It's not evidence. No, I'm gonna say she pretty much laughed it off.
Fucking fuckity fucker.
Okay.
And what did she say then? That it's fine. People are supposed to be like that.
It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. Actually, it made her a little nostalgic. If anything, she seemed turned on by the whole door gunning thing. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. I wish I had the thing working, but it's not working. I am stuck between 3 and 2. Actually, I'm stuck between all 3 of them. Oh man. Okay, let me see. Well, we're not gonna go with nostalgic, so we're gonna either go with 1 or 3. No, we're gonna go with 1.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Oh, see, Kim agrees with us.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore.
I told you Titus was freaking jealous of the Lely guy.
Seems like they wanted to give Klasia a second chance to play along. She still didn't.
Huh.
All right. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
What? Titus, calm down.
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Her voice is a bit softer than earlier.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
No, I don't know. Titus rubs his chin with his palm as if trying to grind it smooth. I don't know.
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
Okay, so we have, I think you had a lie planned, but she didn't play along. Maybe she isn't who you thought she was. Maybe she is still in denial, like a defense mechanism. Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened? Do we want just to get straight to it? To wrap this up? should be carrying my gun. I think you had a lie planned, but she didn't play along. Yeah.
I asked for your opinion, not a bedtime story. Tell it to your grandma.
This tape was the last chance for her to do what was planned.
But she didn't. She knows she can't lie to us, unlike you.
Let's go.
Oh no, he's definitely compromised too.
Who?
It's his
Kim?
hubris. Sadly, not much to do about it now.
Not Kim. He's not talking-
Fantastic. So now you remember how to do your job. I'm so sick of this piss. We should get something harder in here.
Yeah, guys. We should get a party going tonight.
Is this all you guys do? Just hang out here in this area? What is life like?
Why? Maybe not then.
Success. They admitted to unlawful collaboration to derail the investigation.
Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hammed him.
There's a new task. We gotta get the whole story.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Oh boy.
Come on, Titus. It's been a long day. I'm
been a
tired of
long
running back
day.
and forth between you.
You
I
and
can
me
see
both.
you're tired too. Why don't you just...
We're all tired here, Kim.
You know what? I am tired.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
tired of you and the whore upstairs.
What did she do to you, besides tell the truth?
Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck on!"
I will not, sir.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Calm down, sir. Where are my handcuffs at?
Yeah.
There is a silence in the room. Elaine starts saying something, then thinks best not to.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
Oh, they're a bunch of slobs.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All
What?
we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
What a cart. Oh, I love that guy.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Okay. Rhetoric. Our rhetoric is at 4. Okay. Go away. Go away. Okay. Yeah, he wants us to go talk crap to friggin' Klasya, and that's crazy. I'm not doing that. Because she doesn't deserve that. She's very much so hurt by that. What did it say? Rhetoric? Oh, we have no points on rhetoric. Of course we don't. But I think... I could be wrong. Oh. Does this go on my neck? Put on some rhetoric clothes. Okay. That's negative. Okay. Let me get my gun out, because I don't like this guy. I want him to feel intimidated. Just like that. And, put my cigarettes in my hand there, buddy. For some more intellect. Because rhetoric is an intellect skill, and I'm supposed to smoke with cigarettes. Intellect raised. Look at that. Let's smoke it with cigarettes. I think I got 2. I don't give a... a hoot about my health right now.
It's you again.
Yeah.
What is it?
I want to ask you one more thing. Uno más, por favor. Please? Let's go.
Convince
Let's go.
Titus he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter.
One of his boys will.
Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez, their district, their responsibility. Outside, in the midday sun, ruins. The pavements are cracked and the benches peeling. Newspapers blow in the wind.
So that's it then? Case closed? We're going home?
Huh?
The lieutenant raises his brow.
He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. And Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because
Because of some chick, because you're a foreigner, because they like killing, because you work for the wrong people. Ooh. Ooh. Because you're a foreigner, because you work for the wrong people, because they like killing. Oh gosh, I don't know. Because you work for. I'm stuck on 2 or 3. Because he was a foreigner.
Goddamn right. This is Union Town. You work for the company, we will kill you.
That's crazy, Shanky.
Fuck, Dennis. We don't kill you if you work for the company. Half the harbor works for the company.
work for the wrong company, and they execute you.
They just hang you like in the Dark Ages, like make a display of your corpse. They club you from behind, string you up, and go back to drinking. It's cool, guys. You drag them out back, light their corpses on fire, and piss on them. You don't care. They just hang you like in the Dark Ages. They club you from behind, string you up, and go back to drinking.
It wasn't that. It wasn't...
Oh?
We didn't hit him, okay?
Oh?
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out.
Let's go.
Now go in for
the kill.
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Are you threatening my life, sir? The old man reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm. Theo, sir, you don't want this.
firearm. A Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for you to have missed.
But have we looked at my gun in my hand?
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
I'm a police officer, so...
Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo.
Push on and ignore Theo. Okay. Should I take his advice? Because I kind of want to be like, what happens if I keep talking? You gonna kill me too in this bar for nothing? Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no effing reason? Oh, look at Kim first.
The lieutenant has put down his notebook. His hand is resting on his holster. He gives you an imperceptible nod.
Okay.
What? What does that mean?
Right, what does that mean? Kim, what do you want me to do?
Go for it. The lieutenant has his eyes set on the fat guy.
Angus,
Push
okay.
Angus. We're almost there.
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Oh, don't have an asthma attack, sir.
Shut up, Angus!
He was dead before you hanged him?
Fatty!
Come on.
Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
The little guy hits Angus on the back of the head, a loud slap.
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
I don't think you do, Titus.
Does he? His closed fist is shaking. It's
Mm-hmm.
you who's in control. Let them have their moment.
Have your moment. Oh God, somebody get this guy an asthma pump, please.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler?
See, I knew he
You
had
sound
asthma.
like you're dying.
Oh God, get Angus his medicine, please.
I left it home.
Oh gosh.
I can't get it. I'm too fucked.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Oh, please don't die.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus?
Rude.
Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Give her up. Thank you, Elizabeth. You didn't need to be that rude to Angus, okay?
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Oh?
Fine. I'll
She's
tell
leaving.
him.
She's
After
leaving.
a long walk along the coast.
What? Oh, I'm gonna catch you at the coast, Elizabeth.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions?
I'm sorry I made you guys fight. Whisper Kim, we did it. So you didn't kill him? He was already dead. So who killed the merc then? Any leads? Whose idea was it to hang him anyway? Hers? Oh gosh. Kim, we did it.
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
So you didn't kill him? He was already dead?
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. What was it?
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
We're not sure. Probably a bullet. The wound was difficult to see.
There was a bullet wound?
The coroner and his assistant are wrapped in blue. Hands covered in blue gloves. Mouths covered by blue masks. Bodies by blue aprons. The coroner wipes his brow, scalpel still in his hand. Get the light. Shine it in his mouth. He tells his assistant. The coroner squats to better see the light illumines the darkness inside. Well, shit. Can't blame them for missing that. Get the saw, Alan. This just got fun.
Why?
'Cause the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
What girls?
Girls plural. There's another girl. 2 of them. Take note of this. They'll probably say more about her
Well,
later.
we don't know if it's 2, but we do know it's more than 1.
Did she kill him?
She by who do you mean?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
Which girl? Oh my god, okay. Which girl?
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she didn't.
Who's this girl? What happened Sunday night?
Classier came down. She
Oh,
seemed
jeez.
really out of it. Drugged up,
jeez.
even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in
No.
a fun way.
Ugh.
It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
So Klastia did do it? Listen, how did you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Is that why she didn't want to look at the picture? She was guilty. Volition, I think, said, was it volition or perception? One of those 2 voices in my head said something about her feeling guilty.
Good analogy, boss.
The rat-faced man snickers.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus.
Please, Angus, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth.
We went upstairs. Sure as day the merc was dead. And there was a bullet hole through the window.
Oh,
fucking
snap!
Dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
Ermagerd. We recognized that the window had been replaced. And then we just didn't think anything of it. Kim was like, yep, new window. And then that's it.
He means they'd been fucking.
Sure.
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Who's Tibbs? The 8th Hardy?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the
Okay.
window replacement business.
It is hilarious. It is extremely funny.
Tibbs. That's short for.
You know what? If this game were to be adapted, is that how you say it? Into like a series, a television series, I would watch it. Like just from the voice acting alone and the dialogue and the script writing and everything, I'd watch it. It's pretty good. Short for Tiberius?
Yeah.
Aw,
Good
Titus
man.
and Tiberius. That's cute.
Bet their father's named Atticus Hardy. Lucretia Hardy would be their sister. Anyway,
If Klastia didn't kill him, why the cover-up? Wait, so she didn't do it? Was there another girl? Who's the other girl?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking about?
They can't show up on police radar.
I am. I'm not
There are
stressed. I
people
just want to
after her
know.
from the
I
old,
just want to
old
know.
world, where she came from.
There are people after her? That can't show up on police radar, kind of. Who are these people? Who are they? Who? What?
They're powerful,
Oh,
connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems,
Good job, Rennie.
she'd be ghosted away.
Sweet dreams. Enjoy your rest. I hope you sleep well. I hope you get good rest. And a deep sleep. Get that REM sleep, you know, to recover. So you can wake up refreshed in the morning. But I do appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Have a great night. Say good night to Rennie, guys. Alright,
that's all he knows. That's all she's told him.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
Okay. So who killed the merc?
Not yet.
Oh
Just
my
some
god.
ideas.
Oh my god.
She says the shot came from outside.
Okay, now
behind
I'm
the
stressed,
window
Lion.
somewhere.
Now
So
that's
that's a
stress that
clue.
you hear. I thought we were onto something. I thought we had not even an idea. I thought we had a solid answer for the other woman. So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Okay.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed.
Oh.
Maybe it was meant for her.
Okay.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
And you had ideas about his past too?
My dude. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell.
He pauses to think.
Tell you what I'd do.
What'd you
Check
do?
out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
Bro, this is not a clown dance. This is a disco.
He's calm now, threw all that turmoil away and became himself again.
Good, Titus.
These theories, not bad. Don't buy either one, but still, this
You
guy's
don't think
not as
so?
dumb as he looks.
Logic doesn't think that he's telling the truth. Whose idea was it to hang him anyway? Hers?
In a manner of speaking.
Remember the two girls? He may be talking about the other one.
Okay, earlier you said the girls asked for your help. Was this the other girl?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
It's her, isn't it? The drug trafficker, the missing 8th Hardy.
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt your head.
My head already hurts, sir.
That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway.
You know, it's okay for there to be a Hardy girl, Titus. Understood. Can you tell me anything about her? Name, current location? You're gonna stonewall me if I ask more about her, aren't you? I'm gonna ask about
Nope.
her name.
You're not getting to her. It's Klausya you want to talk to.
I have to go back and talk to Klastia.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go.
What?
Suddenly, the wind picks up outside. You hear it rattling the large windows in their frames. It carries newspapers, circles the whirling in rags in a warm column.
She, Klausya, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection. protection.
His
But
slow talking is driving me a little insane. But you would still prefer if we didn't take her away?
that's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll take that into account.
The lieutenant slides his notebook into his coat pocket. He turns to leave.
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Autosave, thank you. Get the whole story. Now we gotta go talk back to Klasia. But look at my list of tasks to do. It's so small. At the beginning of this game, I was so overwhelmed with the amount of things we had to do. Before we do that, let's try. I know, I have a feeling it's not gonna work anyways, but I want to call Alice again. After you talk to Titus, maybe there's some new information.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
This is Precinct 57. Yes. It took some convincing, but I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical details. Are you ready?
Yes! Oh my gosh! I knew... Okay. Yes. I'm happy. I'm happy. I figured after we did all that talking, we passed some time, so maybe we could ask Alice again.
The lieutenant leans in to listen, notebook in hand.
I was born ready.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Kortenaer. That's E-L-L-I-S K-O-R-T-E-N-A-I-R. Exact date of birth, unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February, 09.
Neonatal care unit?
He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2.
Did she say a leaf compactor? As a newborn, he was found in a leaf compactor? Does that mean it squishes leaves? Excuse me?
According to Klasia, Lele said his real name wasn't really his.
Oh my gosh.
Perhaps that's because he was fostered.
Oh.
This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the Eastbrand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminese conflict. Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol.
Let's talk about the first question. He was found in a leaf compactor?
It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these cubes. It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files. So I thought it would be good for you to know.
That's what I thought. That was a freaking mechanism to squish down leaves. Poor child. Who put their child in a leaf compact? What is going on?
It is. Thank you, Alice.
Any information on his foster parents?
None, officer. Sorry.
So all we have to connect him to Crenel is the armor?
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory. Thank you, Alice. Great work.
Great work, Alice.
No problem, Lieutenant.
A compliment from Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Not bad.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have his name and service record
A
now.
name. This is very good. Elise
Checking this
Cortena.
task off is such a gratifying... And a new skill point. Oh my god.
Sometimes police work is about human dignity, about giving back names to anonymous victims.
I'm so excited.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions?
No, I'm done with the radio for now.
57's over and out.
That was
In the
amazing.
cabin, you see a set of...
I don't care. Okay. Whew. Alright, we got one skill point. I don't know if what I need to use it on yet, so I'm just gonna let it chill in my pocket there. But I do know that I want to go talk to Elizabeth. She said she was gonna be somewhere. Ooh, we got a new something over here. Perception. We can go try that, even though nothing's there. We'll go try that perception one while we have that in. And then Elizabeth said she was going to be somewhere. She said she was going to be in the fisherman area or the coast or something. Let me, let's go see if we can do this other check really quick. I don't know what this check would be, but I feel like I've already done this check.
What do you see?
Oh. Yeah, what is what would I have to do here? The hangman is gone. I can't do that one. That's kind of a weird thing. Pile of eternite. Where's the pile of eternite?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, eternite.
Let's try it.
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Oh?
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Oh, snap. Oh. That's awesome.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Let's. Oh my gosh. I opened a new door. What's over here? It's crawling with locusts. Ugh, that's gross.
All around you,
Ugh.
the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air.
Let's make my
The
skin
earthen
crawl.
floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for
Just
windows.
you wait? No, wait. What do you mean? I'm scared. I'm nervous now.
Like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising.
Oh, gosh.
Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
Oh, Allah. I'm grossed out by the thought of
Well,
this many
detective,
locusts.
it appears you've solved the case.
What case? What are we talking about? Yeah, we played this game in completely different order. I love it. Yes, isn't that
Of the
cool?
locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a subcase of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
I forgot about that.
Yes. I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
Shut up, Kim. We should talk to Kuno about
I'll let
this.
you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Okay. What's this over here? What? What? Where am I? What? I'm so excited right now. I don't even know what to do. Oh my goodness. Is this what you were referring to, Lion? In that case, yes. The story is going to collapse soon. I'm so excited right now. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Oh wait, take all that. I got a postcard. Is that money? Thank you. Oh my gosh, I was wondering how to get up here. I'm so freaking excited. What else is there to do? Anything? Can I go anywhere else? No? Maybe? No? Well, I got things. I'm happy. Huh. Wait a minute. Let me zoom out some more. There's a box up here. Oh! Oh! Let's go! I got some Nosafed. Yo, oh my gosh. I was wondering how I was supposed to get up here. I got more money. How did you get that coat that was hanging off that railing? I have no idea. What coat? What do you mean? What coat? Wait. Did I get something new? Listen, Lion, I got a lot of things and I can't tell you how I got them. Got so many things. First of all, I'm on top of this building, which is pretty great. Let's see, is there anything else for me to see? Oh my gosh, this was so cool. This was so amazing. Look at us being dangerous. Okay. Oh, we need to go back. It was on the railing in front of that door. Are you talking about... Ooh, turn around. Go this way, sir. Can we go this way, sir? How the... Thank you. Are you talking about over here? This door? Or the door to the left or the door to the right? The door to the left? It was probably a check. I probably had to do a white or red check. Because that's usually what, when you have to do stuff like that, you have to roll the dice. And that was during the beginning of the game that I came over here and did that. So that was a while ago, that's why I don't remember. Oh my gosh, it's Gab! Hi Gab! How are you? Welcome in, Gab. You guys give Gab a follow. But you didn't have access, so how? I have access through Measurehead. Welcome in, Gab. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday for you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a happy holidays if you celebrate. If not, I hope you still had a great, wonderful last week, and I hope this week is going well for you as well. We've been playing the game, bro. Like, we've been playing disco. This door over here is, I got to Measurehead. So that door on the... Doop, 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 doop. Bro, if I can't get up these gosh darn Fraggle Naggle stairs, bro. Come on! Sorry for screaming, guys. So, this door right here, I got to from this door over here. And I had to talk to Measurehead, I think, Lion? I would have to watch the video back. I honestly can't tell you. Because I started playing this game last year, and then I stopped, and then I decided to bring it back for Disco December. So I'll have to watch the video. I think there's a VOD. It was literally probably the first video that I played that I did that. If that's what you're asking. Let me have my thought. I'm good, thank you. Getting by, living good. Hope your holidays are going well. Yep, I'm chilling. I'm resting and things, so all is well. Yep, more disco. We're almost at the end, so you're gonna have to check the VODs, but they are available. This has been a wild ride, and I really feel like we're this close to solving the case of the hanged man.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Where?
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror.
Where's
He's
the powder?
studying you.
Don't study me, Kim.
There's
Look
a
away.
good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
I'm so done. Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. Is this Kuno's little hideaway? And is Kuno the child doing drugs? Is that what's happening right now? I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear, I was thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? Oh.
No, I'm just a regular detective. Thank you very much.
All right. I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear, I was thinking about justice.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry,
Yes.
we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
The lieutenant points to the ladder in the corner. Oh, my phone glitched. Oop, my phone glitched. Glad you are well. Keen to see you on this game more. Gab, let me tell you, if we don't finish tonight, which we're going to, definitely check out the VODs. There's about 7 of them. I played it all this month on Saturdays and Sundays, so there's hours of gameplay. I looked on Steam, and in total, I have played this game for 43 hours. That's since last year. But last year in October, I think it was, 2023, I played it I streamed it maybe 2 or 3 times. And then this year, we streamed it all of December weekends. And yeah, so I really do think we're about to crack this case because it's been a while. Been a while.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay.
But that there was an interesting find. An alternative path into the harbor that the kid uses. Well done.
Okay. The poster says, get out of the way or get fucked up. Is that it? Oh, what's that? Money. That's what's up. Okay, that's cool. So we got all the things over there. I want to go in that door. Hey, Kuno. Let me talk to you for a second.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I know you took the locust from the traps the cryptozoologist set up.
Yeah. Kuno took the bugs. So what?
So it wasn't the phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
You said you don't give a fuck about bugs, but then you go and build a whole bug town?
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends. Stop!
She wails from behind the fence, then bruises her face. Oh, sorry, buries her face in her hands.
Locusts coming down like a shadow. This must be the night city he mentioned when you asked him where he's been.
It's very cool. In fact, Useful Lion, who's in here, she has played it since I've been playing. She got it and played it, and so yeah. I know you want to play it too, Gab, so if you haven't, you should. And like I was telling Lion, there's not really, I mean, there's some it's kind of spoilers, but nobody plays the game the same way, so different things will happen to you. And there's different types of endings. So that in there is Night City?
Yeah. Locust City. City of Rage. City of Lights.
Okay.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination. The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
What are you, some kind of artist now?
Maybe I am.
Did he just say I?
Oh.
Kuno usually calls Kuno, Kuno.
Making art is a worthy calling. I'm something of an artist myself. Ooh. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Did I hear you right? You said I. I don't want to acknowledge that. I don't want him to. But I also don't want him to think that. I don't want him to think that I'm an artist because then he wouldn't think then he would think it was not cool. Oh my gosh. And then if I tell him that art is not cool, maybe he'll rebel. Oh, but I want to support him. Let's support him. I bet that's going to get me in trouble.
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in like 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Calm down, Kuno S.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be.
That's
Kuno's
right.
his own man.
That's
Kuno's
right.
free.
He tears at the buttons of his shirt, trying to rip them open. They don't give away. Aw, Kuno.
Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
All right, Kuno, you got big dreams, bro.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
A leaden silence fills the yard. Why would we have to take you away, Kuno
In
S?
it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window.
Ah. Oh, come on. No one is coming to take you away.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence.
What? That's suspicious.
For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face.
Oh no, what did I do wrong?
Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation.
Oh my gosh. How would I do that?
You got him. Now convince him to leave the cryptozoologist's traps alone.
What's gonna happen to the locusts? Okay, I need you to stop taking those locusts from the traps. The cryptozoologists are trying to find something very important. Those locusts are bait. I have to ask, what does the city of locusts mean?
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard.
Zipping hard? Is that the speed that he's... Is Kuno a child on drugs? Can we have a conversation? Is Kuno on speed? Because there were drugs in his shack, and he's 12. What is this
Pig,
world?
you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
What's gonna happen to the locusts? Okay, well I need you to stop taking locusts
I
from
don't
the
give
trap.
a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway.
Great.
Shit is all lame now.
Great.
She was right.
I don't care.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
She's like Wilson from Home Improvement, just standing behind the freaking fence.
She doesn't know whether to be glad because Kuno is finally convinced of the lameness, or more worried because of his continued use of the first person singular. Kuno is Kuno, not I.
What's gonna happen to the locust?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Great. Okay, now that that's settled, I better be off.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
The Insulindian phasmid.
Huh.
Yeah, be interested in that, Kuno.
He recognizes the name.
Wait, you know what the Insulindian phasmid is?
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
Bro. Yo. Kuno's the best character in this whole freaking game.
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
Kuno's the best. Kuno is the best. Is there anything else I need to do with Kuno?
Fuck does Kuno care?
I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
You can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
These kids, bro. These kids.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
He says to himself, then turns to you.
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
Found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Oh my gosh. What, Kuno? No, where are your parents?
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
This isn't
You
about
feel
me.
tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What was with the pig head? I'm good on that. I've heard enough of
Good
this.
call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Alright, we're gonna try
Kuno doesn't
some empathy real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Empathy is at negative. Why? Alright, so let's get an empathetic shirt. Do we have an empathetic shirt? No. But this shirt takes away empathy. Let's put on our mesh top. Because why not? And then... yeah, these glasses give us more empathy. This shirt takes away empathy. Yes, it does. Exactly. These clothes give you bonuses to your skill set that you already have. So yeah, like I have to think about empathetic clothing. I know it sounds crazy. But that you guys don't dress based on how you're, logic and empathy. Let's do this because why not? Did that take away empathy? Do I only have one empathy? Empathy is purple. I thought I had something else. I guess not. True, clothes do change your mood. Right. Look at this guy's clothes now, right? Okay, so we're gonna go in with this and see
does Kuno care?
if we can roll a win.
You were too pushy
Let's
last
go.
time.
We got
Think
it.
this through. Try to really understand the psychological bond Kuno has
Some
with
shoes
Kuno
are
West.
for fighting. Exactly. You understand. Okay, so what's the deal with Kuno West?
Just look. While Kuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life.
It
like
is.
she's done something very bad.
Okay, so we gotta figure out what Kuno West did.
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
You didn't fully finish his storyline? Okay, so let's see if we can finish it. I tried rolling once and I failed. Well, no, I got it, but then I didn't ask the right questions, so let's see if I can remember the wrong questions so that I don't ask them again.
Fuck you whispering about?
Look at us whispering.
He's whispering too. He's going with it.
Look at us.
But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about.
Calm down, Kuno S. You're over there being
She
crazy
puts
person.
extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
I love Kuno.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up.
Alright.
Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Okay. Last time I answered, I'm glad that has it grayed out a little bit. Last time I answered 1, and that messed it up. I kind of want to answer 3. Like, whew, I'm glad. Am I glad she's out of our hair? She's fucked up. Or what's up with her? She's terrifying. She's crazy scared. No, I'm gonna do number 3. Number 3.
She's not fucked up.
Oh.
Everyone's fucked up.
Oh.
Stop judging shit.
Okay.
Wrong move.
Shit.
But he's whispering still.
Okay.
You
so
haven't
what's...
lost him. Just don't mess up again. Or you...
Crazy. You don't know the half of it.
Yes.
She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous.
Yes.
She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
She's killed people? Well, I guess with Kuno doing drugs, I don't blame, or I can't think that it's not out of the question that Kuno West is killing people. This is crazy.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
Shh, Kuno West. Chill.
She understands what you're trying to do.
It's okay.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
I love this. I love this interaction. Let me just soak this in. This is so good.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Who's burning cats? What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
But I do want to know.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
Okay. What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours.
Holy okay, wait a minute. Wait. What?
He's meant everything he said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
You serious about this killing business?
Killing is serious shit. Kuno's always serious about the 488.
488?
488.
Oh.
The criminal code doesn't go higher than 190.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
What? How many?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting.
Okay.
Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children.
What?
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Told you this already.
Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Okay.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
She your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister.
Oh.
She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Kuno?
Who is this girl that he has befriended? She's a crazy person.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
A shoe cupboard just off to the right. Have you been to this place?
That hallway there with the janitor's closet.
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style.
Psycho style. Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too.
What?
She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
You said she got in. How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under a pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about this question right here? Muy importante. What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
You think she's killed other children?
Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Y'all, what is going on?
Kuno, there. That's it. That's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah.
Oh, Kuno's scared for his life. That's why he doesn't... Oh my goodness. We gotta get rid of this girl.
He usually looks you straight in the eye. A little something just crumbled there.
So how are you dealing with all of this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
If you need backup, I'm here for you.
Listen,
Okay.
listen.
Oh.
C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll
won't.
run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
I can respect that.
All right. Now we can do business.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
He starts no longer whispering.
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit.
Nice.
Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics.
Whoa.
If you run a little
whoa.
errand for the Kuno.
Whoa.
Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more.
Whoa.
Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
Whoa. That's not what we came here for, Kuno. Wait a minute.
That's right. Kuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded.
What was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics, Kuno? Kuno, I'm
Kuno
walking
doesn't-
away. I'm walking away, Kuno. I don't have time for this nonsense. Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's go talk to the guy. Oh my gosh, and we're gonna check this off our list. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Gap? Kuno is nutty. I wasn't trying. Listen. Listen.
Hello, officer.
I had a
think I almost have it. A new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
I had a chat with this kid, Kuno. He promised to stop stealing the locust.
So it was just a child.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right?
Oh, I just got
It
another
means
skill
we
point.
can try again.
Yes.
She acts chipper, but something's changed in her tone. A hidden worry. Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this Kuno kid or the missing locusts. It's something else.
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe we can.
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Oh my gosh, you need medicine, sir.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
Yeah, maybe.
You're right, you're right. We can come back next season, when it's warmer.
Oh, okay.
There won't be a next season. Not for this. Find a phasmid or admit defeat, people.
Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Man, I'm really feeling this costing me. This is costing me time on my main investigation. It's not worth risking your health. You should call it a day and go home. I'd offer to help, but I have my own things to do. No, I'm not. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna refuse.
He's right, dear Morel. Come now, we've waited so long. What's one more season?
Self-deceit, sire.
You're right, dear. We'll get our shot yet. I'm sure of it.
The slouch in his shoulders tells you otherwise. He doesn't know how many more field expeditions he has left in him.
Aw, poor guy.
This place is much better for fieldwork in the summer, believe me.
Is that a pang of sadness, Lieutenant?
Thank you, dear. And you, Detective Fox? You've been great company to an old lady and her stubborn husband.
You're right, Lena. The RCM is worth their salt. More so than they say on the radio.
I live to serve.
Goodbye.
Weird time management in this, like you don't have. What the hell was that? Oh, her wheelchair was gas powered. This is crazy. Is there time management in this? Like you don't have time to follow every story. Yeah, so I'm covering the time, but this happens in real time. Literally real time. So let me show you. As you can see, it tells you what day it is. It's day 4 and it is 4:53 in the afternoon. Time passes by when you have conversations with people and do things, but it literally will stand still while you. It's weird, but I've been playing this game for hours, and that is why I'm not choosing to follow their story, because I want to crack the main case before the end of Disco December. If that makes sense. Okay, I'm back. I have 2 skill points. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for yet still. Something on our map. I really wish it would tell us what new things are showing up. Because I still don't know what the sleeping dock worker is. I have no idea. Unless that happens at night. I think that happens at night. Okay.
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Oh, let's put one in the perception. Let's put another one in perception. And then let's change our clothes to perceptive clothes. Do not perceive me. We have +1 perception. I think that's all we're gonna get. Because I don't think there's other... Yeah, so... Time passes by. It's a real-time game. Kind of. That's how they explain it. And like, certain things you have to wait for. Like, there were certain events that I had to wait to do. Like, I had to talk to a guy, but I had to wait till after, I think it was 9 p.m. in order to speak to him because he wasn't going to be around until that time. And then there was something else, another situation where I had to go be at a place at a certain time. So you have to wait for time to go by, and you can make time go by when you're not with your partner Kim by reading a book or sitting on a bench and forcing the time to go by. Oh, there it is. Cafeteria window. Okay, it does tell me. I just didn't see this. Alright, let's see if we can try the cafeteria window again.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. There's a yellow ribbon tied to
Yay.
one of the branches.
We did it.
Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key.
Ooh, I need keys. There's lots of closed, locked doors around this place.
Someone hid the key in the bush and attached a yellow ribbon to make it easier to find. It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence.
Someone's hid a key in the bush. Point at the window.
Huh?
Can you let me slide by so I can grab the thing? Titus, can you hand the key to me, please? I need your guys to hand the key to me. I'm gonna ask if I can.
I don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that. The Hawthorne's got a bitch of a bite.
Glenn.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
What?
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table to you.
Theo.
The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man
key?
closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Thank you, Theo.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in...
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
Okay, well, I was trying to be nice.
There is a silence around this man's words. Unlike Titus, they're afraid of him. That's the type of respect he commands.
Alright. Does anyone know why this key was hanging right outside the Union box window?
Didn't even know it was there. Boys.
No idea.
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
I wonder what door is it open.
It could open the door in the kitchen.
Oh.
The blue door.
How did you...
It says workshop spare. Maybe there's a workshop there?
We got the key to the blue door?
It's worth a try.
Oh, run. Run to the blue door. Please. Do I have to equip my key? Hold on. Wait a second. Where's my keys? Is it under tools? No. Where's the key? Hello? Where's the key? I don't see the key. Is it just on my person and it just happened? Is that what we do?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. It could be connected to the barred door upstairs.
Oh, I'm so excited. Try the workshop spare key on the door.
The key fits the dimple lock. It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years. But then, the lock clicks.
Oh my gosh. I got that door open.
Dust rises before you like mist. A tomb? Haunted by regal spirits from distant ages.
Well, it's real dusty now. It's all... Oh, the guy's cooking in here. I don't know what he's cooking. Is he cooking? Are you cooking?
No. Smells like engine grease and cut wood. A workshop.
A workshop. Okay. Okay. Let's go in this door. Ooh, what's in here? The pinball says Franco-Nigerian. The theme is horses and swords. The pinball is white Diora. The back glass shows a female figure in mourning. A note, indeed, the spare key is tied to the bush outside the corner room window. Wow. Money. $5 whole.
Over there, in the corner.
The pinball machine?
Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You
Isn't
can't
it, though?
wait to get your hands on it.
I think so. Look at me. I think the red brings out the... I don't know, the grief in my eyes or something. I don't know. And I'm smoking with cigarettes too. Kim, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
The pinball machine. Gordy's Goats, a classic.
Wait, you played it?
A little.
Feels like a lot.
Let's take a
Too
closer
much
look.
to play it again.
Are we gonna play pinball?
Oh, great.
What?
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath.
I wish I
The
had different
machine
pants
is
to
coin
buy.
operated.
I think the pants, I need something different, something a little snazzier.
Get the game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are ready.
Oh, it costs $1? We have 35 of those.
It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play with red. Go, go, Fingerboy.
Fingerboy is crazy.
I feel sorry for the goats. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was.
Wait, what kind of guy was he then?
The kind of a guy who uses the word savages a lot when recounting his travels. A masked nationalist.
A racist mountaineer?
An avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting trophies from every continent.
That is not cool.
He also hit his wife
Golly!
and kids. Other people's kids too.
He hit...
Sometimes pets.
What?
Hateful little man.
He hit other people's kids and their pets? What's wrong with this man?
But you seem to be having fun.
I'm pretty good at this.
Your game is definitely improving. The Jolly Goats are flying all over the board, and although a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left with less than 3. Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board. This is where the balls need to go.
Let's concentrate and aim for that narrow passage.
Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through.
I hope this is not a check.
Tiny hammer shatters something inside the machine. Something glass. The words "Pale Rupture" light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog.
What?
Something's happening.
What?
Congratulations. This is where the game ends. It's a cheap way of getting more money out of the players. A stupid nihilistic finale.
Boo.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine, and one by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. This can be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptible disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they hit next. You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times you snatch him back from the jaws of death.
I'm gonna give up because I don't have reaction speed.
I've been wondering the same.
There goes nothing, Fingerboy.
Please stop calling this guy Fingerboy. Do I have reactions? I have nothing on reaction speed, but I'm not trying to put anything on that either. Let's go explore this door over here. Wait, let me have my thought.
All these mesmerizing
Fingerboy is wild,
machines,
Gabs.
just waiting to be plugged back in and played.
Run your finger across the dust of the white Diora machine.
Feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
Nah, we're good. Let's go through this door over here that looks like it might be an elevator.
This small elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The latticed cage is open, inviting you to step inside.
Let's look in.
Smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people to fit in. The maintenance card under the control panel reads, Last maintenance, 10th July, 88.
Alright, let's go in. Hopefully we won't get stuck. Whoa, where are we? What? Small windows taped shut with black plastic. You can't see outside. Boxes of tools and replacement parts line the shelves. schematics for a pinball machine, futurism themed. I got a yakut. Oh my gosh. The pinball machine has been taken apart and gutted.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up. A long time ago. Everything is covered with dust now. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
Looks like they gave up on fixing the pinball machines at some point.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
What's that? Footprints. Hello?
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
Someone's been here within the last week or two.
3 weeks maximum, from
Let's
the dust
go.
coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer.
Wait.
This is good. He likes it. That's a little smile there, in the dark of the workshop.
This isn't bad at all. It was a good idea to see where that door leads.
Yay!
Commendable work bringing us to this place.
Huzzah. Okay, so what does this mean?
It means someone snuck through what seems like a secret route, behind Classius' room, in the recent weeks.
Okay.
This may prove to be significant.
Let's have a closer look then.
Large prints, most likely made by Boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than Vamp. The soles have left the pattern, uniform, horizontal lines. One person has been here. They've gone back and forth. The tips point both ways. Shoe size is 41 to 42, maybe 43. It could be a large-footed woman or a small to average-footed man. This is, unfortunately, the worst, most vague shoe size there is.
The prints look like one person went back and forth.
Between that and that.
He points to the elevator door in the corner, and then he points to the barred door. This print doesn't look like the odd sole print we found at the hanging.
The size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could be the same person.
This doesn't look like the worker's boots from the hanging, does it?
No. These little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me. Or some kind of foreign print. Hard to say. Still a boot, though.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
Don't step on the prints, guys. There's a tiny hole in the wall. You see a bedroom on the other side. Wow.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
Into Classius' bedroom from here.
You can barely see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions here.
Well, did somebody shoot through
The
wall?
footprints on the floor, however, definitely suspicious.
Boring footprints. I want to jump to sensationalist conclusions.
I'm done.
This is the inside of the barred door you've seen before.
Unbar the door. Did it unbar it? Well, hello.
It's always good to see you.
I wasn't trying to talk
Something
to
in
you,
her
though.
demeanor has changed. She's tired, consigned to her fate, to being here with you and what's to come.
I don't want to be here right now, though. I want to go talk to Elizabeth, on the coast. I think she said she's going to the coast. So we'll do that. And see if we can get any more information out of her. Is it the same thought?
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
It is my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
Okay, so I got the Jamrock Shuffle thought. I got some other things too. Hold on. Oh, let me look at my new jacket. Where is it? Look at that. Oh, empathy and hand-eye coordination. Alright, so we're gonna take off this snazzy jacket here and put on this empathy jacket. Ooh, we look so cool. And what do these boots do? Perception. You look cool. What do these do? We got a lot of empathy now. We needed this so long ago, and now we get it. Let's put on the logic glasses. Okay. And then what do we get here? Oh, something got checked. Look at my list, it's so small now. And I'm good on the thought cabinet for now. So I don't feel like researching the Jamrock Shuffle. What's the other one? What does it do? -1 Esprit Decor. Why would I do that? I like you undressing and dressing in front of people so you can convince them. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. Are we walking through the door? Is there a glitch in the Matrix? There we go. Alright, that door is wide open. I should probably close it. Because there's evidence up there. Yeah, you know, just a quick wardrobe change. Just to make sure they understand that we mean business. Alright, so we're gonna quick travel to the fisherman shacks and see if Elizabeth is there. I don't know if she will be here or not, but it's worth the look. She said she was gonna be on the shore, so I want to see if we can gain any more information from her. Like if she has any more information, because she knows who the 8th Hardy girl or the 8th Hardy boy / girl is if it's not her. Oh no, that's not a person. Okay. Oops. Nope. No. Okay. Nobody over here. Maybe she's over by the church. Oh, we do have a church thingy. We gotta check. Is anybody in here? I always go in here and there's never anybody in here. Yeah, no, okay. Okay. Let's go check by the church, and if she's not over there, then we'll go back and talk to Klastia. Yeah, I don't think she's over here either. Over here? Nope. Okay, so let's go by the church. Come on, go over the water. don't see anybody over here. Oh yeah, and there's like a... I forgot about this thing over here. There's like a building or another locked door. There's a lot of locked doors that I would love to find the keys to. But
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a...
I think I have interfacing clothes before I change them. Let me see. I think these gloves are interfacing. There's nothing else. Is that it? That's the only thing that we've already tried it. But I'm not sure I want to spend... Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to spend a point on interfacing just yet. Alright, I don't see the lady. I don't see Elizabeth. She said she was gonna be on the shore. But she's not here. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. There's a church at, and we'll fast travel from the church to... Oh, wait. We gotta go over here too, because there's stuff over here. Or there's an area over here that she could possibly be. No, Elizabeth. See anyone. Alright. Okay, so... Unless she's with Everard. She said she was going to the shore. I think she said that. I'm like 90% sure. Oh, thank you, game, for autosaving. Alright, so let's fast travel from the church back to, like, what, the town square, or whatever it's called. The waterfront. And what are we supposed to do now? What's that? There's something down there. The musty smell of a potato cellar in spring emanates from the air vent. What? There's so many undiscovered things. Alright, I'm gonna try to talk to Joyce and see if there's any new interactions with her.
You're back. Good.
Nope.
What can I help you with?
Nothing. She has nothing new to say to us. So yeah, alright. Back to... Wait a minute.
Trying to sneak up on me again! Trying to snuff me out! Get away!
Okay, so there's no new interaction with her either. Alright, let's go to who? Question. Okay, so let's go back and talk to Question. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. All right.
It's always good to see you.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired,
Okay.
consigned to her fate, to being here with you and what's to come.
The Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
She puts her coffee mug on the table.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and straight.
You don't look surprised. You were expecting this?
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's what you do. You're the police. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Well, at least you
This is good. Clear the air first, between you two, then move on to questions. No, it's not good. It's the opposite of that. This will let her dictate the terms of your... Shush, I can't hear what she's saying.
Not my voices arguing with each other.
Let the miss speak. She's tall and thin and tired. A twig trying so hard not to break.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you waste our time?
Right?
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
Is she implying the Hardy Boys are the law?
The Hardy Boys are not the law. We are.
I know that. But the people around here, they don't see it that way. And if I am to stay here, I need to get along with them.
Okay, cool. That's not a good enough reason.
You're right. There's more.
Oh, thank goodness I said that, because I was about to say number 3.
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again. A grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and to the horizon, golden grey in the noonlight.
What lies beyond it?
The Pearl, the Muindi Isola, the Occident, and then Oranje, the old, old world.
Is that why you're looking over your shoulder? You're afraid of the moral intern?
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
She lights a cigarette. What's going on? What did you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me. They will...
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir.
What?
If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill, well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Here we go. For once, you seem to have her off guard.
Do I?
Actually, this murder did have a little to do with her.
Right. What did you have these people... What did you do to have these people after
It's
you?
not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Revachol. Or even in Oranje.
What exactly did you do?
Industrial espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again. With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers, 2 decades worth of accounting.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
I bet it's Joyce. If it's not Joyce, then it's, Everard.
The job was Lewes County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lewes conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them.
But she really destroyed them. She still feels it.
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know.
Oh.
But they're after me too. Along with Lewes and their friends in the MI. once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
Okay.
Law's cap. These people engineer financial disasters in second world countries. The conglomerate also includes the Bank of Consecration, Airberg, and the popular Papalolo line of dairy products.
Papalolo. Oh, I literally said that and wasn't even reading it. I'm sure that there are people who have done much worse than that. You're right, this is bad. You destroy what people have built. It's a lot of shit you've gotten yourself into.
It is.
Yeah.
Many people lost their jobs. Not just C-suite. Ordinary people. What I did to get to accounting... A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
That can wait. Look into her eyes. There's more.
What did you do?
One of them killed themselves because of me.
Oh. That's not easy to deal with.
How do you deal with anything? It's all just... How do you do it?
By not remembering a single goddamn thing.
That would do the trick, yes.
What happened here the night he died?
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
Tell me what happened.
He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back, looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass. I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open.
Oh, no.
Dumb. I could see. I could...
What?
Her chest rises and falls with each word. She keeps herself together and says it.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me.
Then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs.
There's a long pause. She just stands there, her arms at her sides.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
Then something doesn't make sense.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
Your cigarette, miss?
Oh.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Are you sure you're not making this up? Are you sure you're not making this up? I'm sorry this happened to you.
So am I.
She immediately proceeds to light another one.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
Titus said you look pretty high.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No.
What did you do then?
Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot. Just a little. He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
Run, woman. Run past them and out into the streets where it's dark and people move. To the lorries at the intersection, as far as you can.
Why didn't you run away from here? As a matter of fact, why are you here now? Well, we know why she's here. Let's say nothing.
She pulls on the cigarette, looking up at the sky. Her hair ripples in the breeze as she stands there, silent.
What happened after you ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full.
Nobody heard the gunshot?
Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Who is Ruby?
Ruby?
Before we continue, who is Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
I don't know.
The leader?
She's the eighth
what?
Hardy?
The Hardy Boys.
I thought Hardy was the leader of the Hardy Boys.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like
Who's Ruby?
things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
Okay.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power. She trusts her. So do the others.
Would you say she is the 8th Hardy Boy?
Why not?
Let's go. Okay, let's go on.
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, that I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told. She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
Wow.
To mislead you, they were tampering with the body.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
Why?
This is concurrent with your doubts at the autopsy about the coloring being.
I knew it. The coloring in his lower limbs looked faint.
About half an hour had passed since the moment of death.
She nods.
You were late. The marks would be faint by that time.
He makes a small pointing motion with his pen. It's meant for you.
In honor of another precise forensic observation.
Thanks, Kim. Then what did you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times.
Wow.
It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
What did you do while they were hanging him?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
This Ruby, where is this Ruby now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
Oh my god, this back and forth is killing me.
Interesting. Why did this Ruby go through so much trouble to hide something someone else did? What are you doing? Coming up with a theory. She said Ruby knew something was wrong before she said anything. How come? It was loud downstairs.
Right.
She couldn't have heard the shot. It is ominous. You already coming up with theories that put the blame on someone other than Claudia.
She didn't kill him. I don't know if I should ask that, though. What happened? Did you hear a gun? When it happened, did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
Hello. Welcome in. Oh, it's Celestial Whore. Hi. I lurk in your chat sometimes. How are you? Guys, give Celestial a follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Celestial streams all day long. I've never spoken up in your chat, but I have visited very many times, and sometimes Celestial's streaming anime, sometimes Celestial's playing games, sometimes we're like there's K-pop going on. It's a lot of fun in there. It's a whole vibe, so you guys check her out. How are you doing this fine Monday evening? Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get your pronouns? I'm sorry. I did say her, but I don't want to misgender you. Oh, you're welcome. It's definitely a whole vibe in there. When was he shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
The gunshot wasn't that loud.
She heard
This is
grown-ass
something
man.
to
Love
keep in
it.
mind when assessing the distance of the shot.
Love it. Welcome in. The works, all of the above. I love it.
What? Why would I put myself through this insanity? Get myself cornered like this?
There's a silence.
He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I know that. But I would never hurt him.
Are you still going to be streaming like the 360? How many days has it been all year that you've been doing the 24-hour like nonstop streams? I know you were doing like a countdown. So are you going to continue in the new year? That's pretty epic. It's been all year. That's what I thought. It's pretty epic. Like that's pretty freaking amazing.
He was a serviceman. He must have had a gun somewhere lying around, close to her hand.
Really? Oh my gosh, you're gonna do another year? Oh my goodness, that's dope. You guys, let me give you a proper shout out. Yep, go ahead, give Celestial a follow. Because no matter what you find thank you, it'd be exhausting, but I find ways to get around it. I bet. I don't know how you do it, but it's pretty amazing that you do. So you guys, no matter what time of day it is, you can expect to see Celestial live and doing something cool. So if you just want to hang out or vibe, I feel like you guys should stop by and check her out.
Now, you guys suddenly have theories pouring out, when they're obviously just stabs in the dark.
Downstairs people have this crazy idea that you killed him. Stop. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I'm just telling the truth. It's okay if you did it in self-defense. He must have had a weapon nearby. Did you use that? What is this? What is this emote? I love that. That is great. Oh my god, that's so cute. Alright, let's see here. He must have had a weapon nearby. Did you use that? Okay, I'd like you to answer some other questions. Ooh. He must have. Okay, let's try 3.
No. I specifically asked him not to carry firearms when he was with me. He only had his stupid armor.
Okay, I'd like you to answer some other questions.
Like what?
I don't know. Calm down, Claudia. You're getting really snippety with me. Could the people after you have killed him?
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
And?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone.
She looks at her cigarette.
So they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
But maybe it did? Either way, something to consider.
We can't go after Loose Cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
What got you to play this? So I play detective games a lot. I like detectivating. I don't think that's a word, but I like it. So I was on the whole detective game kick. I've been playing a lot of detective games, and the art style of this game is really beautiful. And I never watched anyone play. I heard a lot of good reviews about it last year, so I decided to play it. And so far it's pretty good. It's really immersive, and the voice acting is top tier, so I'm enjoying it. I've actually convinced some other people to play it as well. Yeah, the aesthetic of this game is amazing. And the vibe is chill. Like we're mellow over here. So everything is just cozy and chill, except for when it's not. But yeah. Uh, I really, I don't even know if, oh, my friend actually recommended this game. She told me that it's a good game, but it's a long game. And then I looked at reviews and then I got it because I was like, okay. So yeah, thanks. I try to keep it cozy and mellow in here, you know.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there.
Why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Which is an indicator of truth. Idiot.
Whoa.
She's nothing of the sort.
So you would have us believe, but you're not. I don't think so. Why did you do it? I'm not gonna disagree with you. I don't think so. Why did you do it?
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw stones at him.
Oh, she's talking about Kuno. Kuno, the bad kid.
Her jaw is clenched. Her throat moves. It takes all her strength not to cave in and sob. Once. Just one time.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days.
Oh, wow.
I could hear the thud. Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
So we're not gonna arrest this girl.
She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. That is impossible.
Has been a lie, drama. Calm down, sir.
Oh God, that was a lie too.
What?
Who made the call then?
Wait. Oh my gosh. All these voices in my head are telling me different things. This is crazy. So Drama thinks that she told the truth, and Volition is saying that it's a lie.
She did, of course.
And Logic says, so Logic and Drama believe her, and Volition do not. When was the window changed? Okay, so if the boy threw rocks at him for 3 days, when did they change the
Last
window?
week. Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
You should have another look at that window after this. Reconstruct the scene.
Ooh.
It's right there.
Okay. In her bedroom?
Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye.
Alright, we gotta put on some visual calculus clothes.
She nods, silently.
The lieutenant glances at you, then at the door.
He's thinking, are we done here? Or should we arrest her?
Oh, God.
She's a flight risk and she lied to you. She should be taken into custody.
They're gonna make us arrest her.
No,
or decide.
that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone. She's been through enough. She doesn't need this police brutality.
How is this police brutality? We just wanted...
This guy won't budge. You have to wake Multiface up, forcefully, if you want to continue. Who?
Let's go.
What? Dear Lord, you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not the most fair and just at all. She's smoke and mirrors and will-o-wisps. She probably didn't give you her real name either.
Oh my
Why
gosh.
would she?
No.
Arrest her immediately before
Now
she
we're a little
further
paranoid.
entangles you in her web of lies.
So now Volition has gotten Drama on his side.
Take it easy. Don't overcompensate with this course correction. Ask questions first. Yes, start at the top. Choose at the bottom. It's how we've always done it. No rush. See?
Okay, so are we gonna arrest her? See, Kim, why have we not arrested her yet? You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station. Your real name isn't Klastria Amandu. What if I told you you're under arrest? Let's just change the subject for the time being. You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies. There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergencies desk number.
Okay.
Anyone could know that, sire, by
Right?
looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word
Oh
she
my gosh.
says.
I don't know if we should believe her or not.
What time did you make the call?
Oh, that's important. Good job, Kim.
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
Okay.
It checks out.
All right.
She stands before you, holding her back very straight.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna ask Kim why we have not arrested her yet.
There may be grounds here, at least for an extended detention.
Yeah, let's just detain
A
her.
little whimper. The young woman hears you. She's looking around.
What if I told you you're under arrest, miss? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Let me change the subject.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger. You are. This is not the end of this.
Okay. Chill out.
As you look back, you think, so love did do him in, after all.
I was right.
If it weren't for her, he would not have been there. The shot would not have connected with his soft palate.
Okay, and then what's this thought?
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
You must be mistaken. I'm a real radical. That's me, Mr. Reasonable. Someone's got to keep it sane around here. This is because I keep saying none of the above to political stuff, isn't it? Yeah, that's why. But I'm Mr. Reasonable.
The air suddenly feels calmer, more transparent in a strangely tender way. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin. But something tells you it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
What? No, I'm too fiery for this watercolor ideology. I'm trying to develop more extreme and interesting opinions.
That's a pity. Real democracy was just around the corner for Revachol. All the leading citizens are waiting there, without you.
Alright, I need to reconstruct this scene. So let me throw some visual calculus clothes on. Let me see here. Ooh, we got these. Any ties that give me visual calculus? Nope. Nope. I know I have 2 visual calculus skill points already. Let's see here. Did I pass anything? Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go, this one. So that's +3? Oh no, +2. Alright. So let's go back and look at this window here.
This window is pristine on the inside. Unlike the one, the golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are 2 neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed.
Okay. What? I don't care. Okay, so wait. What?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired.
Okay.
The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth, a ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Where does it come from?
From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back.
Okay, so that means that the wall next to her room has nothing to do with it, or has everything to do with it. Maybe someone was in there watching, and then... Ooh. Because the wall is on the right, and the window is behind or in front of them? Inspect the ghostly figures.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Shouldn't there be gun residue outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago.
So I'm what, 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from?
72%. With a
Okay.
weapon that's good for medium range, like a rifle
real
or sports
specific.
pistol. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot.
That makes sense.
The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium.
What
The
kind
victim
of
opened
analogy
his
is
mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside, in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
that? Could the shot have come from inside the room? Well, no, because the glass is going in.
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, Detective.
Are there any arguments against A prime, the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Could there have been another point of origin further away?
That's a 28%, yes.
Okay.
In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Yes, let's extrapolate. Please. and thank you.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime.
So, any of the other two, listen. The other two places that we have access to, the sniper rifle? Who's doing that? Because she didn't hear a gunshot. You trying to finish this tonight? I would like to.
B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet, Detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom
But
in
if I
on.
don't, then it'll be tomorrow after my, what do you call it? Co-working stream in the morning. I wanted to finish it before December is over, basically, because the whole theme of December was Disco December, so, you know.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the
Do you think
perpetrator
I
would have
can-
had to
am on
take
the
wind
path of finishing
direction
it
into
tonight?
account.
If I only want to spend, like, I don't know, maybe another 30 minutes on it.
1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions.
Okay, so that's
Let
out of the question.
1 kilometer away, an unlikely point of origin.
Okay.
The shot would have been a small miracle.
From where, precisely?
Let's say B prime and B triple prime.
I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
Much less than from the roof, but still.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Rule these spots out one by one.
This sounds like I'm gonna finish this
It would be
tomorrow.
the diligent thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going with the roof version. It fits.
Alright, let's go talk to Titus. So we can talk about Ruby. We still don't know who killed this man. Alright. talk to Titus, and then I think we're gonna wrap it up and raid out soon.
It's you again. What is it?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I gotta eat dinner, you know. Okay, I talked to Klastria. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
Because she's your real leader.
You're cuckoo, cop. I'm the only man responsible for this unit. Get with it, or fuck off.
How many times must I tell you?
Yeah, fuck off!
I'm gonna level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lily's killer. I have seen her in a laudanum-induced delirium. The paranormal instinct whispers her name into my ear. What? Look, I need to pin this on someone, and I've decided to pin this on her. I suspect she killed the victim, that's why. A civil war is brewing, and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby. She is a suspect in another case I'm investigating, a drug smuggling. I'm gonna do number 1.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
Wow. He throws a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lip. The big guy sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
Titus doesn't believe Ruby shot the hanged man. Present a theory, make him see it's something to consider.
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how
nothing is happening.
Man,
the pieces are there. Sorry, you're not coming up with anything. Again, the pieces are there. She could have done it. Somehow. Something else. Walla walla bing bang. It's just not coming together.
Is that a red check? Bro, is that a red check? No. Okay. Squint my eyes harder.
Still nothing. But that's okay. This doesn't have to
83%.
turn into some kind of meltdown. You're just a cop, taking your time to present a theory. Right. Puzzle face should... Shush. I'm just more level...
Okay,
No. He needs to say, 500 lit. Smart move. The
Guys,
components
can we talk
are
about the theory?
access to the roof, weapon, and motive. Here is what you can do to make it easier. Come on, guys. There's a spooky building west of this. Take a flashlight with you. Search the basement. There are secrets, magisterial, ancient secrets that may assist you. You could crack Classia's last defenses. Maybe she'll
What
tell you
is with
something
these
helpful.
voices, bro?
Say, 500 lirs and I can't remember the first line. No, nothing good will come of it. He did the right thing not saying that the last time. Just do what the nice helpful guys said and don't do the bad things. It's that simple.
Unless we have more business, we should...
Alright, let me go put some skill points into logic. Thank goodness I saved that skill point. Where is it at? Logic. Let's put on some clothes. What just happened? Okay, so it became available again. So let me put on some logistical clothes. We don't have anything on here that's plus logic, so let's put on this hat. These glasses. What's the shirt? Drama. This jacket. Ooh, we got +4 logic. Okay. Alright, we're good to go.
It's you again. What is it?
It is me. Okay, this is 97%. Let's do it.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex.
That's the
The
highest I think
hostile
it's ever
cafeteria
been
is
in any
lit
of the
by
checks
its
that I've done.
airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
So that's what you were squinting at. You were trying to come up with a theory, weren't you? That she did it.
Yeah, he was cobbling together shit so he could put her away. It's RCM 101.
Not cobbling
Well,
shite.
let old Titus set your mind at ease then. She didn't do it. She was here all night.
All night.
Sunday night, 11:30 to 12:15. She was here all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
She didn't go to the toilet. She didn't go to the bar for a drink. She didn't go out for fresh air, for a smoke.
No.
That's a lie.
You know that's not the case. In the whole 45-minute window, she was with you all the time.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry.
Oh, she has
We're
some
not
whole-
getting into what that operation is again, Cope.
So she's the drug runner that I'm looking for.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
Unless she went through the blue door in the kitchen.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
There's a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof.
How?
Through what looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here, sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
I don't care.
East Delta Pinball Arcade.
Okay, but
That's not what we're talking about.
how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
Oh, but sir, you are mistaken.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
Good one, Kim.
Thank you.
The lieutenant is glad he got the floor plan right there.
From there, a door leads straight to the roof. You can just step outside.
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down. All under 7 minutes.
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
Oh, where's my police tape? You guys
I'm on it, boss.
Can't.
Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
Well, we're not leaving.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
That's crazy.
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
I also found footprints upstairs in the old workshop.
Footprints. Recent.
The tracks were recent, but not worn down in the right foot like Ruby's. It's best to omit this pesky little polemic for now. Too confusing.
Recent.
What else could you make out? How recent? What size?
We're about a week or two old.
That close, huh? How fortunate. I'll take a thorough look at those prints myself before I believe that,
Why
Colt.
are you guys looking at any of my evidence?
Good news is, I'm still listening.
Guess what? Remember that key I found here?
I don't like guessing, Colt. No one does.
It opens the steel door in the kitchen, the one that leads upstairs to the roof. This key was right here, with you, all the time.
You didn't find it, but Ruby did. That's how she got
Quit
over there.
jumping to conclusions, Theo. You took that key. Did it look like it was recently put there?
No, the ribbon was old, faded. It'd have been there for 20 years at least.
She could have put it back there once she was done.
Why? This doesn't make sense. It's damn interesting, but
Thank you
it
for the
doesn't fit
lurk,
well, and
Celestial.
you know it.
Enjoy. I appreciate you being here.
It doesn't fit well, but it fits, and he knows it.
Have we firmly established we could have access to the roof where the man was shot? Oh, you do agree that the shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
Okay, well there goes the theory about it being anywhere but the roof. There's a 72% chance that the bullet came from the roof.
72%. There's a percentage and all. Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?
This Titus guy.
Definitely lie. The truth is not credible.
I analyzed it on the spot. Turns out I can do that.
No, you can't. I know what you did here on the weekend. People talk. What they say doesn't sound like a science call. You're a madman.
Not a madman.
Those numbers were an ass pull, man.
Stop. I love this.
Yeah, and they don't put hair on the roof either. It's just mambo jumbo. He hasn't got shit.
Those numbers were an ass pull is crazy. Oh my gosh. Have we finally established we could have access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we've established.
I'm tired of going back and forth with this guy.
But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
Phase 2, murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun.
In the shape of a gun?
Just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, maybe keep it to yourself.
The local pawn shop sold my lost gun to a woman. Maybe it was her?
You lost your gun?
Oh, I forgot I didn't tell them that. The blonde man is taken aback, not even laughing.
What an idiot!
Shit, I forgot I didn't tell them that.
Tell me, did you lose it before the murder?
Yes? Oh, man. Yes.
No, you didn't. And Ruby didn't use your lost gun to kill him.
Stop thinking about your lost gun, damn it. You'll get a heart attack.
This was merely a thought exercise. He did not lose his gun. Let's move on.
I've already established Ruby's running drugs. She could have smuggled guns, too.
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
All I'm saying is, from what I saw in her cabin, she'd have no trouble getting a gun.
Trouble. This is Revachol. Even the roidheads in the gym had a carbine. No one has trouble getting a gun. I still never saw her carry one.
He must be referencing some past case of theirs. He's angry because he knows you're right. What he's saying only confirms your theory.
I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon, just that we need to find her.
I don't know, Cop. Why don't you find your lost gun first?
It's in my hand, Elaine.
Easy now, Al. This isn't comedy hour.
Titus, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3, motive.
Oh my
The
gosh.
last component.
It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up. Maybe it's all part of leadership. A leadership challenge against you, Titus? Maybe she killed him because she thought it would curry favor with you. It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have just been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort?
That's right.
It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Downstairs?
Really, Shanks?
Oh, that's right. She went to talk to
Claudia
Costa.
wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
You would have thought to make it look like a hanging.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Alright, Eugene, let's assume you killed him.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she's skipped town. This is good.
Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip. This is the only option he cares for.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want.
Okay, Titus is cooperating now. Thank goodness.
I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However, hard I asked. Want to know why?
Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though.
We gotta skip
She
along.
made sure of that.
When did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived.
Huh.
I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our
She
little
was leaving.
conversation.
What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
Not me. The RCM.
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
Oh. No wonder she's afraid I have come to declare the ending of the human experiment. She probably knew me from my singing days. I'm sorry. God, why does everything flee at the sight of my shadow? I have no idea why she'd be scared. I'm just a normal cop with regular thoughts in his head. She probably knew me from my singing days.
Yeah, that's real funny. She wasn't laughing, though. You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes.
Yep.
And that you won't stop.
Won't stop.
Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock. That you're a human can opener. That you play suspects against each other. Open them up. Like cans.
Nice. I like that.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
Open Angus up like a can?
Sure did.
Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it. Whack him. Or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
It's a good idea.
It's not an actual question. Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Kim? Am I a can opener? Anything else? Anything?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This cop, Titus. This cop, he... But she was too scared.
Alright, guys. You see, think we're gonna have to continue this tomorrow after my co-working stream because, well, I have to finish asking him these questions, but I do need to eat dinner, and it's getting late.
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Yeah, Al, and we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
Right, on the coast.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlog. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure, there's some shit houses there, a cinder block town. Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize, so that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash.
Wow, that's the shack.
Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Oh, good question.
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a lorry man.
Do you know what she's doing with Ulan frequencies?
The what now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies and a pale something. I don't know more.
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
There you have it. Pale something.
All right.
It'll have to.
His grip is firm and reassuring,
Yeah, we
like
shook
holding
hands.
a piece of unpolished granite. Not just granite, tightly packed RCM sergeant material. No, he already is a sergeant. That's what you're feeling. He just wasn't sure what you are.
Nice. All right, guys, let me save. And that was awesome. We're gonna continue this tomorrow. Let me back out of this game. I had so much fun. We are this close, and like this close to cracking the case. So I'm very excited about that. Oops. And let me see. I'm gonna raid. We're going to raid. Is it this? Yep. So if you are subbed, or if you're not subbed, grab the first raid message, and if you are subbed, grab the second one. We're gonna raid out and show some love. Let's see who's live. Who's on? I had a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I decided to play this game. But I'm very glad that we are so close to completing it. So we are gonna raid Tony. And she is playing Life is Strange, double exposure. So let's go check her out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow in the morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if I wake up. And we will be having a co-working stream followed by the finishing out this game. So you guys stay safe, take care, and be well. And I'll see you. Bye.